Right. And when we talk about mass adoption, let's say that we're 5 years ahead from now, and like crypto is now mainstream. The utopia that we all dream of. What do you think the wallet of the future looks like then, and that has taken us there? Like, you guys work on different stuff and are experts in your domains, but like, do you think the wallet of the future has KYC? Is it an extension? Is it a mobile app? Is it a retail focus? Does it have like a business side? What do you imagine in 5 years?
I think it's a combination of identity provision and traditional crypto wallet. I think having the two together is a really interesting concept, that you can start bringing all of these different...
What do you mean by identity provision?
So let's say that, look at your wallet that you have in your pocket right now. Everyone has their driver's license in it, or some kind of form of identity, as well as your bank card. And all of these things together form your wallet. Now, we're starting to detach these things. So when we start to bring them together in a verifiable and a trustworthy way, I think that's going to complete what a wallet really should be, in my perspective. So having KYC as a layer onto that is a level of assurance. It means that we can trust these things one step beyond where we are today. But, well, I think from a wallet perspective, we've got the right person here to address that.
Well, yeah, I would answer the question in a more direct way and then cover the KYC thing. So first of all, I believe that the future is, like, it will sound like a cliche, but I believe that the future is mobile, but the reality is not. So in reality, currently people in crypto do not want to keep their crypto on their mobile phone for whatever reason. That's just how it is at the moment. But a wallet of the future should be, first of all, cross-platform. It should be everywhere. It should be a web application. It should be mobile. It should maybe even be an extension. And regarding the KYC, I believe that whether the regulation at some point, whether the regulatory landscape pivots to like requiring KYC for self-custodial wallets, no matter if this happens or not, it's not gonna change the playing field that much. Because if this happens, then everyone who is like a legit player will have to comply. And fortunately, we can probably comply with some zero knowledge proofs, or in a way that isn't so invasive to your privacy and isn't so risky. And maybe there would be some wallets that would be on the like gray side or black side of everything and would say fuck you to all regulation. Or maybe even those wallets would be the same wallets who are regulatory compliant, but in an open source form. Because you can always clone Ambire from GitHub and remove any element you want. So it doesn't have to be like, we don't, even if regulation comes and even if regulation is adopted by everyone, it doesn't have to like sacrifice the cyberpunk moment of it. Because we're an open source wallet, you can fork it, you can do whatever you want with it.